Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia. Everybody calls me Flick. In today's video, I'm going to be playing with the Morphe 39S Such a Gem palette. I was really lucky recently. I got this in a sale. It was down from £39 to £18, and I wanted this since it came out last year, so I was over the moon to finally get my hands on it. I also have a Morphe lip liner to test in this video as well. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Right guys, so today we are going in with the 39S. Honestly, I'm so excited to use this. I wanted it for ages, and then it went into the sale and I got it for £18 on the Morphe website. £18 I could justify, especially after wanting it so long. I wasn't going to let it go just for that. I'm going to go in, I'm going to do one eye on camera, and then I'll go off, do the other eye, finish makeup and come back. But firstly, I am going to go in with, where's my brush gone? Oh, I've lost my brush, there. I'm going to go in with the P. Louise base, carve my brow and all that lot, do my lid. I'm going to go in with this eye. Got to adjust now to having a camera and not my phone. Hopefully the quality will be better. I don't know how this is going to turn out. It is my first time using my new camera. So yeah, happy days. Just taking that. Carve it out. I've really been enjoying using this. I've been using it for a couple of months now. And yeah, really enjoying it. What I tend to do is I'll put it on with like a flat synthetic brush like this. This is out of a marble collection that my husband got for me because I'm obsessed with everything marble and rose gold. So he saw these and instantly knew that I would love them. So yeah, I think he got them off of Wish, but I'm pretty sure you can get them on like Amazon and stuff as well. So I just put it on with that, and then I take like a fluffier brush and just kind of buff it all in and just kind of pat it in using that. I don't like to use too much because I have got slightly hooded eyes and it can go horribly wrong if I do that. So just put those down for the moment. So I'm going to do like a purpley and pink with like a gold halo. That's the aim. This could go horribly wrong, but I'm really going to hope it isn't. Cold cup of tea. That went cold very quickly. The first colour I'm going to go in with is, oh god, what is it? Grape Mines, which is this purple shade down here. I have taped the shade chart to the top so I don't lose it. There's one thing I will say, I really wish Morphe would print the names like on the actual palette itself rather than a shade chart thing. They can't have everything, I guess. I'm just taking it on a kind of like fluffy packing brush. This is LC Box makeup brush. I think this was a set that my mum got me. It came in like a brush roll. There was loads of brushes in it, but I'm just going to take that and I am going to pack it like all through my crease. I am going to do my eye open because I want it to go like just above where I haven't got a lot of lid space, as you can see. So yeah. Okay, load my brush up a little bit. Okay, so straight off the bat, that is a very pigmented purple. Very pigmented purple, and it's very pretty. I like that. I'm not trying to do like a winged out look. All of my looks every time seem to turn into a winged one without me even meaning to do that. So I'm going to try and keep this quite rounded if I can. We'll see how that turns out. I am not good at doing these kind of shapes on myself. So yeah, we will see how that goes. First shade laid down. Honestly, I'm really impressed with this shade. Like really impressed. Purple is a very hard colour to formulate, so I think they've done a good job. Oh, my brother is video calling me. Next shade I'm going in with the pink on the top row here, called Bougie. Ooh, Oh, speaking of bougie, I didn't like my candle. I have a very bougie candle that a friend bought me. And I'm going to take that on. Do I take it? No, I'm going to take it on this brush. This is one of the brushes from my Shine brush collection that I got. So I'm going to take the shade Bougie and I'm going to take it on this like blending brush. And I'm going to take it kind of like across, like just kind of like half on, half off where the edge of the purple is. And I'm not too concerned about blending it all together. I just want to kind of lay that colour down. But yeah. Again, if you can see, that's a really nice pink. I like this colour, but then I like everything pink, so yeah, it's very pretty. But it doesn't really matter like if that purple starts to fade, because I will go in and re-intensify it afterwards. I'm still with these kind of bright looks, kind of figuring out which kind of steps of laying down the colours works, whether it going from light to dark or dark to light. I'm still trying to figure out which way kind of works best for me. So in this case, obviously I've gone down with the purple first, which is the darker one, and I'm going to be going in with a darker purple afterwards. But so far I'm going to do like kind of like little circular motions just on the edge of that purple to kind of try and blend it a little bit, so there's not so much of a harsh line. But I may take another blending brush and do that. Also, I may take a slightly lighter pink just to blend out the edge of that as well. But I do really like it. It's a really pretty colour. And I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this palette. As much as I waited like just over a year for it, I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. I'm really hoping that's coming across as nice as it is in person, because it's absolutely stunning and I really like that. I am going to take, I'm going to take this, what's this brush? I don't know because it's already rubbed off. I'm going to take shade, what's it called? Pink Prize, which is this lighter pink here. And I'm just going to kind of go over the edge of that pink just to soften it a little bit. It's actually like a really great setup because the palette is big enough that I can open the lid and rest it up against the bottom of my ring light. So yeah, I'm just going to take a tiny, tiny bit of that. Because as much as it is a very light colour, I have a feeling that if I go in with too much, there's going to be a lot of payout. Yeah, just that little bit just to soften the edge. Oh, I like this. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this palette. So much fun with this palette. Right, I'm gonna go in with that first shade again, just a tiny, tiny bit. What was it called? Grape Mines. Love it. Literally just a touch, just to re-intensify that a little bit, because I don't want to obviously lose that. As much as I am going to be doing a halo, I am just going to, like, rather than stamp it on, I'm just going to kind of like buff it in. But again, they've done, this is my first Morphe palette, and I do really like the formula. Apologies if you guys can hear everything outside. I have got my window open a touch because as much as the weather has turned horrible over the last few days and it is colder, it still gets boiling hot in here, especially with this light on. Okay, so that's looking alright for the moment. I'm actually really proud of this so far. I'm now going to take the shade, what's it called? Make It Rain, which is this darker purple here. And I'm going to kind of focus that more on the outer corner. I'm going to run it through my crease slightly. As much as I am going to cut it and do a halo, I'm going to kind of like run it through a bit on the inner and outer corners, just to give it a bit more depth before I go in and cut the crease. I'm going to take this on, this is a contour brush, apparently. Don't need to, have I got no, actually not, I'll just use something. Yeah, I'm just going to take a dab of that. I really don't want too much, and just tap off the excess. I'm going to go in the outer corner first, just to make sure I don't lift my mirror up too high. I'm trying to find a small compact mirror. I thought I had more. If I do, I don't know where they are, so I'm using my Patricia Bright and Revolution collaboration face palette. I actually got the inspiration. I don't know if I've already said this in my intro. I don't know. I got the inspiration from this look from Holly Boone. I had the picture saved on my phone. I was scrolling through earlier and I saw it. I was like, oh my god, that is what I want to try and do with this palette. And I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that's it. That's what I'm going to do that. And I have got her original video saved on one of my YouTube playlists. I've got my 2 accounts, obviously. I've got this one that I upload to, and then I have my my personal account, as I call it, which is basically just the one that obviously I watch all my videos on, and my 5-year-old begrudgingly watches her videos on, which marks up everything on my, what is it, like the recommended videos. Right, I'm going to take the P. Louise base again. I've still got some on the back of my hand. And I'm going to do my hairline. I'm going to take it, obviously, where I've got my eye open, I'm going to take it just above, like to here. Literally just above where my eye crease is, obviously, because I haven't got a lot of lid space. And between not having a lot of lid space, liner and lashes when they go on, I don't want to lose that. So I'm going to take it on this little marble brush again. I'm going to tilt my head back slightly. About that width. I don't want to do it too wide, otherwise it will just take over completely, which obviously I don't want. So yeah, I might make it slightly wider at the top actually. Again, this is kind of like a foreign concept to me. I'm not particularly good at these, but I'm trying. Okay, so that's on. And what I'm going to do, did I pick a brush up for this? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm going to take that middle topper shade. This one, the one I'm going to take is called Catch the Light. It's this huge gold one here. It is a beautiful colour. These middle shades are, they're called topper shades. I'm going to try it with a brush. I may go in with my finger. From what I've seen, these do go, like these type of shades go on very well with your finger. You get a lot more impact. But I'm going to try it with just this flat synthetic brush. This is the exact same set as this brush that I use, but this is almost more, like this is like very clearly synthetic fibres, whereas this is more natural hair like, if that makes sense. They're still things that, synthetic, but they look like natural hairs. So yeah, it's exactly the same set. I'm pretty sure if you just type on Amazon brush set pink or something, and it comes in the brush roll and everything. So yeah, I'm going to take this shade here, Catch the Light. I'm going to take, yeah, I'm going to have to go in my finger. I think that hasn't really picked up a lot. Yeah, no, sorry, no, ignore that. Which one am I not going to stab my eye out with? I'll go with my index finger. Ooh. 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 Let's... Is that picking up on camera? Because that is stunning. And I know I'm going in with my finger, so this is going to get messy. It's not going to be as precise, but it doesn't really matter all that much because I can just go in with like a pencil brush and clean it up. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that is stunning. I don't know, I want to like look down, and I really like that. Really like that. If I go in with just whatever excess is on there from that last purple shade that I used, because I am going to go around the, I'm going to go in on the inner outer corner with that again anyway. I'm going to take that pink, that first pink shade that I used, Bougie. I have a really bougie candle here, and I really wish I remembered to light it before I started filming. I'm just going to go over that. So pretty. And a teeny tiny bit of that purple on that first shade, just to kind of re-intensify that, because I did use my finger rather than a brush. I do find that those like shimmer shades can be, some of them can be really temperamental. They'll either go onto a brush great, or like you can try wetting them and stuff, and sometimes it just doesn't work. And that's fine, that happens. I'm going to go in with the shade Make It Rain again, that deep, deep purple, and I'm just going to go like inner and outer corner, and just kind of try and, one, re-intensify that colour a bit, and also kind of like blend in a bit. Blend the edges a tiny, tiny bit. I don't really want to take any more product onto the brush. But yeah, I don't know how that's looking on camera, but I like it. I think it looks pretty. Right, now I need, what do I need? I need liner. Where's my liner? Do I want to go in with liquid pen, or do I want to go in with, what's that one? No, I don't want to go in with that one. I want, oh god, where's it gone? I've got to find it now. Go in with my trusty Primark one if I can find it. There it is. The Primark PS Vinyl Liner. Before I, yeah. I'm going to go in with this. It's probably going to get on my lashes. Not that it really matters, because I'm going to put a crappy mascara on anyway, because I'm going to be putting lashes on. So yeah, this is the PS Primark Vinyl Liner. Quick note, if you get this when it opens again, it is waterproof. Didn't realise that when I bought it. But this has enabled me to get a lot better at liner. I don't know if I'm going to do a wing. I might leave it and literally just do like my lash band. We'll see. I've already got some people watching this going, well, if you're not good at eyeliner, why have you made a channel? I've ummed and ahed about making a YouTube channel for years. And, you know, I've had like my friends and family be like, for God's sake, just do it. And I've always been petrified to do it. And then I was like, do you know what? You know what I don't think I want to do? No, I'm not going to do a wing. I'm not going to do a wing. I want to leave it there. Otherwise, if I do a wing, it's going to go horribly wrong. And I'm not prepared to deal with that tonight. Where's that horrible mascara gone that I don't like? That one. This is the Aldi Lacura Too Legit mascara. I don't like this. It does absolutely bugger all for my lashes, but I'm putting falsies on, so I don't really care. Yeah, no. Like, even my husband was like, for God's sake, just do it. It's something that I'd wanted to do for ages, and I just didn't have the confidence. But I thought, what the hell? We're all stuck in lockdown. I mean, as of this week, we've been isolating for 12 weeks. The rest of the country has been locked down for 10 weeks. So a few weeks into it, I was like, you know what the hell, I'll just do it. You know, I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. I thought, so look, I'll just do it. What have I got to lose at the end of the day? I will say, one of my aunties was extremely proud of me. She's been going on for me years to do it. Oh, highlight. I need a brow bone highlight. Oh, I know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the shade, what is it called? Perfection, which is this champagne shade here. It looks very white, obviously very reflective on my camera. But I am, if I can, let me put that there so it rests on it and doesn't fall. Oh wait, where's my favourite little brush? My favourite little brush for doing like inner corner and brow bone highlight is this Real Technique, what is it? Detailer brush. Tiny little one here. I love doing this for my highlights. So I'm going to take that on that brush and oh, my oldest is messing around. Means the first film has finished. Now it's time for her to choose the second one. I'm also going to take that actually on my inner corner. Oh, that's pretty. Right. That. Right. Boom. Highlight. I love it. Okay, one eye done. I am going to go off camera. I'm going to do the other eye. I'm going to do my base makeup. I'm going to put some lashes on and then I'm going to come back and we will talk about the palette and final thoughts. Hi guys, right, I'm back. I have got the rest of my face on apart from my lips and my under eye. So we're going to go and do that. I am going to zoom you in. I'm assuming I can do this while I'm filming. Oh no, that's out. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so I'm just going to take, let me get my brushes back. I've lit my nice bougie candle now, so everything smells really, really nice. I'm basically just going to take the deepest purple shade, well, the two purple shades that I use and the pink underneath. I might take the gold in the centre. I haven't decided. It's going to be a bit tricky, obviously, because that kind of needs to be done with my finger. And I've been doing gel polish on my nails. I tried the poly gel thing and I just couldn't. So I kind of gave up with that. But yeah, I've been doing gel nails and my little fingers, like my pinky nail finger, whatever, are quite long on both hands. So I think I'm going to poke my eye out. I'm going to go in with the shade Make It Rain, which is the darkest. I'm tapping off all the excess. I'm going to take that right up my right up against my lash line. Well, apparently my camera battery is going to die. Although I have learned I can plug it in. I will be right back. Right guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Camera died, so I had to stick it on charge for a little bit. Right, I did the shade Purple Rain, didn't I? Yeah, so I need to take the, not Purple Rain, Make It Rain. Ugh, honestly. Right, I'm going to take the shade Grape Mines, which is that first purple that I used. And I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line. Just kind of on top and slightly underneath that other shade. Gonna like bring it out ever so slightly. I will say, honestly, the shades in this, just the ones that I've used so far have really impressed me. The pigment, as I said, purples are very tricky to get right. They are, it's that one shade that can really kind of make or break. And so far, what I have used, I absolutely love. I cannot fault it. I'm going to take this blendy brush and I'm going to use the shade Bougie, which is that really pretty. I love this pink. Like, I like pink, and this is just stunning. just gonna run that kind of like just underneath that purple, bring it out there to kind of try and connect it a bit. Probably should use a smaller brush for this, but it's fine. To be fair, I usually use a lot smaller brush for this, but then I don't normally bring it down as far either, so oh well. What can I say? Always learning. That's one thing, no one ever gets it right the first time at the end of the day. You're always learning. Yeah, really. Like, I would say this is probably the most full glam look that I have done. Okay. Oh, that's better. It had a little grid thing on the screen. I couldn't see if I was in focus properly or not. Yeah. Right. Under eye done. Looking something in my waterline. Don't. Now, next, and I completely forgot I bought this. I was going to use Primark lip liner. I'm not, because I have Morphe lip liner in the shade Bay. Now, when I went onto the website, I wanted to get some of these because everyone raves about them. So I thought, you know what, I'll give them a try for £3. And most of the shades that I wanted were out of stock. And I saw this one. I was like, actually, that looks like a nice shade for me, so I'll give this one a try. So yeah, shade Bay. Looks quite dark on like that bit, but it's not dark. Fine. It's like a nudie rose colour. I'm going to line my lips with that. Let's see if I can line my lips evenly today, shall we? Right, enough with the lip liner. Right, now I need to... What lipstick do I want? That's going to be too dark. That's going to be too dark. That's dark. What lipstick have I got? Those are all going to be too dark. I could go in... Actually, that's just actually that's it. I'm gonna go in with Well To Do from Unique. This is like my favorite nude one. It is destroyed, like it melted badly. I did try the fridge trick, it didn't work. There we go. I love it. I have destroyed this lipstick. I am seriously considering getting like one of those little pan palettes and just depotting it into that. It is such a beautiful shade. There we go. I like that. Right guys, that is me done. Final thoughts. First off, lip liner. I like the colour. I think it looks really pretty. This baby, actually, let me zoom me back out. So that's zooming out. There we go. This, I love it. I think it looks really pretty. If I can open it, it's got a magnetic thingy on it. Magnetic clasp close thing. I mean, 39 shades. You've got pinks, you've got purples, you've got a couple of red, like burgundy tone ones here. You've got some neutral shades. I love it. Honestly, I really, really love it. And I've wanted to do a look like this for a really long time. I say the look that inspired me for this was from Holly Boone. I'm pretty sure she put the video up like, I want to say like 2 years ago. And, oh, sorry. Yeah, I saved the picture from her Instagram, I think. I'm pretty sure. But I saved the look ages ago and I absolutely love it. I think it looks really, not up to her standards by any means. But for me, I'm really proud of it. Again, this is probably the most glam look that I have done. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I really like the way it's turned out. I think it looks really pretty. And yeah, I'm really proud of it. Again, not a shape that I would normally do. Colours, I love these kind of colours anyway. I really think that they make the green in my eyes pop. But I'm not really brave enough to use these colours on a day-to-day basis. Pinks, yeah. But purple, not so much. But I think I would probably wear this. Maybe once lockdown is officially over. Maybe I'll just do this for the hell of it and go out like this. Who knows? But yeah, love it. Right guys, that is me done for this video. Again, if you know, I'm loving it. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you've got any video suggestions for me to do, please leave them in the comments below. If you haven't already been to my Instagram, in my Instagram stories every day I put the same thing up. Basically, I want to do a get to know me, get ready with me video. So if there's any questions that you wanted to ask, anything you wanted to know about me, stuff like that, then head over to my Instagram stories and leave your question in the story post. Yeah, you know what I mean. All of my socials, all of the details for like the palette and stuff and the lip liner, I did get them from the Morphe website. I don't believe the sale is on anymore, so it is back up to full price of £39, I think. £39. I got it for 18. So yeah, if you wanted to get your hands on it, always keep an eye out. They do have sales on quite a bit, I've noticed. I was just lucky enough to get this one when I did. So yeah, if you want it, I will leave the link for it in the comments. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you later. Bye.